to one of Ghana's largest fishing communities, the historic Fort St. Anthony, built by the Portuguese in 1515 and recognized as the second oldest European fort in sub-Saharan Africa, as well as the site of the first bank established in the then Gold Coast. The Nzema East Municipal Assembly in Ghana's western region is a land of remarkable history, rich cultural heritage, immense tourism potential, and abundant natural resources. With Axim as its capital, the municipality spans approximately 2,194 square kilometers and has about 120 communities. More than 65% of its active workforce is engaged in agriculture, making the sector the backbone of the local economy. Like many communities across Ghana and around the world, Nzema East faces challenges such as unemployment, poor sanitation, climate change, and environmental degradation. These issues continue to threaten its sustainable development. Fishermen in Axim highlight some of the challenges they attribute to climate change.
The whole baby. This is a beer when I hadn't been because of Ecopoinum. As a first thing, what an answer them. It's a what an answer. First in kind of a man, they were rabbi or fun and manta in the Damtanuswa. Yenam. None of them in Yamanoba, Rabbit, idiot Moe. Animal fishes like some of your member being in army yard no answer, and some often cannon some now at the company on ye.
You know, as a man, amen. Since I'm what's some and first you check young rubber, you ma. You won't let them ruby. That's it, this are the time it's silly, ma. Of course, I be one. See, them, yan and I'm what a chain. You're going and I'm not. You won't so auto. Your owner and soon try your own one. I'm so late. Yeah, Oba. And we change. See, but someone. You're young one that don't bush me. You come out, you no move. So, but some of us able to nominate you won't. But the first thing I'm my bed and the time you come out young.
First in the coconut is open to me and Bosu. This year, coconut in your watches. I them into a poba and free no abbey. This year, young people away into a pobu cobber than all. See where I may see one nominee and one kaka. This is an so autonomous on your cononco.
With a population of more than 100,000 people, waste management remains one of the municipality's major concerns.
Most of our waste management activity concentrated in the district capital. What I mean is that the refuse communal containers, we have 8 containers as I'm speaking, but most of those containers are in the Azim. But the other hinterlands, we don't have those facilities there. And so it's a challenge. From January to June, we expected to generate about 8,999.5 tons of refuse. In that, we collected 2,223 tons. So the rest is about 6,600 or something uncollected. So the question is, where are those refuse going to? Some of the solid waste end up in the gutters and thereby choking the gutters and all that. So we have flooding issues.
On the issue of environmental degradation, a student of the Kwame Nkrumah Senior High School at Inside calls for urgent and sustainable solutions.
Many trees and even flowers as well that we sometimes use for ornamental purposes are cut down because of the utilization of the facilities. How can we get food without plants? How can carbon cycle proceed without plants? How can we reduce the excess carbon dioxide content in the atmosphere without plants?
Amid the growing demand for sustainable development, the Nzema East Municipality is refusing to let these challenges define its future. Instead, they have inspired innovation and strengthened partnerships with stakeholders, including Bloomberg Philanthropies, to transform both the environment and livelihoods.
The Bloomberg Philanthropies, in collaboration with Nzema East, have been partnered with the Youth in Climate Action Fund. Among the assemblies that applied in Ghana, 7 MMDAs were selected, and in the Western region, only Nzema East was selected. The objective of the project is to help the youth in Nzema East to build a youthful climate resilience outcomes. We want to really give resources to the youth with about $40,000. This is to help them implement their policies and objectives that they will send to us in the form of a proposal. We are looking at the age of 15 to 24 years youthful groups, and we as an assembly are looking to help sponsor about 10 youth advocacy groups.
At the launch of the Youth in Climate Action Project, supported by Bloomberg Philanthropies in Axim, hundreds of students from various senior high schools, community members, traditional authorities, and other stakeholders gathered to express optimism about the project's potential.
It is a profound honor to welcome you all to the official launch of the Youth Climate Action Project and the capacity building for potential youth on the micro grants application process here in the Nzema East Municipality. Today marks more than the start of a project. It marks the beginning of a renewed commitment, one that places our youth at the very center of climate action and sustainable development. Through this initiative, young people will lead community sensitization efforts, drive lasting behavioral change, and implement practical solutions from cleanup exercise and waste segregation to environmental advocacy. This is not mere participation, this is ownership.
The project's priority areas were further outlined during a capacity building program on the micro grant application process, where young people were encouraged to take an active role in environmental stewardship.
Yes, the climate priority areas are Nzema East, or issues are what facing now: coastal erosion, flooding, waste pollution, deforestation, biodiversity loss. Those are the areas are there. Youths are once about academy way over team the address. Sika $50,000 na assembly ni year. Or the numu 10% per by administrative expenses. No numu 40,000 no. Or what the youths no, we be you be the way team they do the me and I'm not in the year can say or your lunch. Then the year so you will come youths no one proposals or the water bano. In the 14th, from Mandaruko Yina till the 16th of August, you have this 1 month window to submit your proposals.
Anytime I hear the word youth, sometimes youth empowerment, youth training, youth that sort of thing, in fact, I look so happy, I look so great. You need to bring the youth together and teach them a lot and let them know what is going on there, because the future is on your necks. The future is on your necks. You are lucky. In fact, we are here because of climatic change and others. That is what I've seen. But it embodies, the second leg is the youth. All is being done for the youth. So the youth, you have to own. Don't sit aloof. Don't sit outside the man. Just be part and parcel of the ongoing. So at the end of the day, you will reap.
Sustainable development cannot be achieved without environmental sustainability. Climate resilience must therefore become an integral part of local development planning and implementation. Across the world, young people continue to demonstrate remarkable creativity, innovation, and leadership in addressing environmental challenges. Our responsibility as leaders is to create the enabling environment for them to transform these ideas into practical solutions that benefit their communities. It is against this backdrop that the Youth Climate Action Fund assumes particular significance. Allow me to acknowledge Bloomberg Philanthropies for this important investment in local governance, youth empowerment, and climate resilience. Bloomberg Philanthropies has consistently supported cities around the world in advancing innovative solutions to pressing development challenges. And the Youth Climate Action Fund demonstrates its confidence in the ability of local government and young people to work together in addressing climate-related issues.
Thank you very much. We are going to receive.
With the project officially launched, stakeholders expressed confidence in the opportunities and impact it promises to deliver.
I think it's a good thing because climate change, the threat that it poses, is a current call for all. I mean, we all are affected directly or indirectly. And so I believe we are fortunate to have this funding, Bloomberg Philanthropies coming to us. Because, like I mentioned, even with the floods, about 65% of our constituency was affected. When it comes to coastal erosion, we are feeling the brunt of nature. And so it's a good call because if we win the fight, it is a victory for all of us. And so I celebrate it.
I think it's good news. Yeah, because as a head boy and also the leader for environmental patriotic team in my school, this one is a very big opportunity for me to participate. And they gave us a range, that's age range between 15 to 24. So as a 17-year-old boy, then this means that this is a great opportunity for me and my group as a patriotic team in my school. So we are planning towards it.
From the program, I heard that the Bloomberg Philanthropies, they have given the youth opportunity to come out with ideas which integrates, I think, climate change with innovative and critical thinking to help enhance our climate status. And then, with giving that opportunity, I and my school or my sisters will sit down to think of a proposal which we will submit to them to see whether if they can take it from there.
Being a coastal community, climate change is affecting the districts. For that matter, as in climate change issue like flooding, erosion, coastal erosion, rising temperature, and plastic pollution is the biggest problem here. So I am happy that this program has come at a time that we needed it most. Because we have said that the project will include waste segregation and recycling centers, mangrove restoration, and all that. Deforestation is an issue. So I pray that the youth will participate actively and choose some of these programs so that especially solid waste management.
Climate also affects the fishing, the fishermen. It also affects them. According to them previously, they don't go far before they get their fish. But these days, they have to go deep into the sea before they will get their fishing. You can see that all the rivers that goes direct into the sea has now been deteriorated. and it is affecting the fishing.
First, I want to know Pan, you don't know one Pana. He said, why project in Albania, you do your money. No, but the more one, what Buena, what Buena, the book is a project to Patapatibia, and Pinfobo Siena, Nina Ibinia, often told it to Nina Ibinia, often the way you're behind, and see how the margin. No, but the mere may be the moment or the album that I do my own.
The project lead and the other stakeholders shed light on the rationale behind the initiative and the expectations for its successful implementation.
Our main source of funding here is the DACF. So it's only this year that we have been fortunate enough, and Bloomberg Philanthropies, we have been as one of the cities to benefit from their funding this year. And for them, that matter is going to help the assembly a lot.
We, as an assembly, had some critical challenges with respect to our medium-term development plan. Through this opportunity given to us by Bloomberg Philanthropies, we are looking to help reduce flooding issues within our municipality. We are also going to help the youth to solve issues with sanitation, and we're going to build the capacity of the youth such that we will be able to recycle most of our waste and bring a positive outcome to the society. The waste management will help even create jobs in future if youth own some of these projects.
The effort of the assembly to really assess the fund and be successful at it, that's the number one thing. The assembly is already doing something about managing waste, dealing with some of the challenges that are at the heart of climate change. But of course, this one is an add-on. It's going to help move the agenda even further. And the involvement of the youth in this one is most appreciated, and it's for them to take advantage.
To acknowledge our partners for the good work that we keep on doing. Nzema East as an assembly is looking forward to also being part of the second round of the Climate Action Fund program, and we will still be working very hard to achieve great things for Nzema East.
With this renewed collective commitment to transform the environment and improving lives through the support of Bloomberg Philanthropies, the story of a municipality embracing its rich heritage while working tirelessly to build a cleaner, more resilient and prosperous future is only just beginning in the Nzema East Municipality.